Yes, 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 yes. She better work. You look gorgeous. So you agree? You look gorgeous. I concur.
I love my look.
1, 2, 3. Hey everyone! Hey guys, it's Patrick Star. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very special makeup transformation with my dear friend Carmen Carrera.
Hi everyone.
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone.
She just came in from the East Coast.
Yes.
And she is good friends with Ronnie, MUA Ronnie. And I was like, Ronnie, let's hook it up. Like, let's get down. Let's get dirty. Let's get wet. And this is the look that we came up with today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I love my look. I feel like J-Lo already.
Yeah, that's what we were going for. Some bronze, J-Lo, really dewy. Strike us a pose, girl. Ooh, ooh, kill him. She looks absolutely gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and let's get started. Oh my gosh, it is Carmen Carrera, or should I say Carmen Carrera. How's that for my R's? I love her. She's so beautiful. So I consulted with her. For those of you that have a client or have someone you're working on, consult with them. It's the #1 key to having a great makeup application. Consult with your client. So I consulted with her and she said her skin is normal to dry. So here I am using Benefit Cosmetics Total Moisture Moisturizer. This is great because it smells amazing. It's thick and it's creamy, and it's great to prep for a full coverage foundation like this one. This foundation is the Remarkable foundation. It is full coverage, it's a liquid, and it's very matte, so it lasts all day. So to prevent it from clinging to her dry areas or really clinging onto her skin for dear life, I wanted to moisturize really well. She has beautiful skin, so the concealer that I am taking is the Makeup Forever HD Concealer. This concealer is amazing. The technology behind this concealer is crazy because it's so thin, but it has amazing coverage, and it is meant for high definition video, for photography. And I decided to use this with a flat brush by Morphe, this double-ended flat brush. I'm obsessed with double-ended brushes because you get multi-purpose and it saves a little bit of room in your kit. So I'm using this buffing brush. This is a double-ended buffing brush from Morphe. It has a larger side, as you can see, which I am blending the high points of the face, and a tiny brush for like the inner corner or spot treatment for concealer. And I like this because it is round, and I didn't want to skip any of this because I really wanted you to see how gentle I am pressing onto her skin. You want to make sure you're really blending, and I feel like you save a lot of money. Instead of spending $20 on a beauty blender on each client, you can invest in a beautiful brush like this from Morphe and have it in your kit forever. To set the under eye area, I'm using the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I love this because it is thin and it is micronized, and it's a secret brightening powder, but I feel like it has a little bit of a flashback, but I canceled that flashback later on in the video using a powder to add coverage and knock this powder off. But for setting, this powder is great and it's amazing, and it's the Secret Brightening Powder by Laura Mercier. So I am going to add this J-Lo Glow using the Makeup Forever Uplight Cream. Any creams would do. Makeup Forever is amazing. I don't know if they still have this, but I know Becca has amazing liquid luminizers, but I'm taking this liquid luminizer and I'm using this on the outer parts of her face to where I didn't set. I only set underneath her eyes and her nose where the Makeup Forever concealer was applied, just to add that beautiful glow from within. So you can see it's very subtle, but when the camera flashes, it'll shine through. So for her eyebrows, I'm taking the Kelly Baker highlighting pencil. This is great for highlighting under the brows. I know she has 2 colors of these, which are amazing, and I'm just using this simply as a brow guide to help me map out my brow preference for her. So I'm gonna take this Tartelette in Bloom palette for her eyes, and for the look today, I just wanted to keep everything beautiful. I wanted to keep her skin glowy. I wanted to define her skin, define her eyes, define her brows. Just keep everything well defined and naturally beautiful, like Jennifer Lopez, like Carmen Carrera. They're such beautiful women that I wanted to just enhance her features. So I'm taking simply these transition colors and buffing the eyes. As you can see, I'm lifting her brow with my thumb. Don't be afraid to get in there. She has deep set eyes, so I'm taking this dark chocolate color with the same Morphe brush. I'm using like literally one brush for the whole top part of her lid. And I'm just gonna define the outer third of her crease. I'm not really going in with black at all, but just simply defining with a dark chocolate brown, which is always fun. And then taking this champagne shimmery color for the lid, just to kind of like pop the lids and give her like a flirty effect for when she blinks, you know, at the men tonight. So this is just a great neutral lid, and as you can see, it's very frosty and shimmery. So to prevent fallout, I am really patting close to the lid. Sometimes it's not always about the product, but it's also about the way that you apply the makeup. And you can see, and speaking of application, I'm taking the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. And it's always important to have fun. I just wanted to include our little laughing clip because it's about having fun with your client. That way they trust you. As you can see, she's having fun, clearly. She is so silly. She is so silly. But to bronze the face, I am taking the Full Coverage NC45 Full Coverage Foundation just as a cream contour and contouring her whole face. And yes. Oh, for lashes, I am using the Lily Lashes, I believe in the style Doha, and they flare out at the ends. You can use the code PSTAR. She loves bronzing. As you can see, this is her favorite part. I believe bronzing is my favorite part, but highlighting is also a favorite part of mine. I bronzed her with Marc Jacobs Tantric Bronzer, and I'm highlighting her here with Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder in the color medium. This powder is great, and that's the powder that I was mentioning that I would knock off the Secret Brightening powder. For blush, I am using Tarte's Captivating Blush and simply just highlighting her face using the Broken Becca Trio. It is so shattered, but it's kind of like a pigment, and I'm just using this softly on the high points of her face with my Sephora fan brush. So I'm taking these eyeshadows, the Dusty Rose and the Terracotta shade on the bottom, and I'm just going to add some smoke underneath to balance out her top lashes and just really smoke it out. And I'm taking this nude pencil from Charlotte Tilbury, and I believe this is Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury, and adding this on her lips for that beautiful peachy effect. And this is one of my favorite lip glosses ever, Undressed by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and giving her a sexy gloss. I have been obsessed with glosses. I don't know, it's just so sexy and just iconic to me. Everyone should have a sexy gloss in their kit. And for brows, just doing what I do with the brows, just fill them in naturally, and that should be the finished look. Yes, yes. All right, you guys, this is the finished look. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
I can't. She looks so stunning. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Big shout out and thanks to Carmen Carrera for coming
Thank you so
on
much.
my channel. If you guys want to see more of her, let me know down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next on my channel. Be sure to give this a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Get your damn nails done. And I was like, okay. I got my first manicure a year ago, and then I found Formula X. I love Formula X because everything is beautiful, from the nail care to the